Hello YouTube, and welcome to the episode of First City. Hopefully you are enjoying all the series. We're just going to go through some cinematics and look at what we covered last time. Hopefully the city is growing and expanding, and I'll show you what we did last time, because we did do a beach area last time that wasn't functioning properly. So offline I had to try and fix it, and I realised what the problem was, which was the pedestrian zone. So there's pathway that we created for pedestrian zone only, we had to change those to roads, and then it started working. A great picture of our farming area there, just at the end. But this is what we worked on last time, because you put the stadium down, which blends in with this downtown 2.0 really well. And we've also done this beach area at the front as well. And these beach areas do create a lot of traffic. So when you're planning to put a beach area down, make sure you think about your public transport, because people do rush these sites. So I had to change these roads from the pedestrian ones to the actual normal roads, and now it started working. So you can see people are utilising the beach, and we've got some malls in the back area which just blend in this area really well, and they've got a great view. Need to get rid of those electricity lines, because I think we're connected now. I did put this down as well, disaster response unit offline, just in this corner, just because we had some buildings burning down that needed responding to, and because I've got this disaster DLC, I need to put this building down, so I did that as well. And then offline I did build this beach area as well in the main city. I don't know if you remember, but when it started this city we built this area first, and because it unlocked all the tiles I thought we'd try out a beach area here as well. But this one has caused loads of chaos, and I've had to kind of build some parking on road, done some commercial areas as well, and then I've also set up a bus route here as well, just to make sure that people have another way other than from the car to get here. But this was creating a lot of traffic, which has calmed down now because of all the parking that I put down, because people are just driving around to look for parking, because we do have realistic parking on. So this area is looking good as well now. So the aim of today's episode is, I do want to put down a university campus, and I'm thinking of putting that here. So all this area is going to be dedicated to university campus, and we're going to put down all the stadiums that we can fit in this area and get a university together. We do have a university already in this main bit, just here. This is our high capacity university, which is doing really well. I think it's up to 5,000 in terms of capacity. It can take up to 10,000. But I think a dedicated university will be even better. So let's get into it. So first of all, I want to look at what the contour is like around here. So we've only got this kind of bump here, but I think we can utilise that to have probably some stadiums around here. That will work really well if we use the main campus area here as much as we possibly can, and then put some grounds in the back so they can see the main city, which should be over here, and also they'll be able to see the water as well. So first of all, what we need is a connection to get onto here. At some point I do want to utilize these industries as well, build some industry area around here, because I've got fertile land, we've got ore, we've got oil. So I do want to put the industries over here as well. So if you have a connection here that feeds into this bit, because this kind of road here does feed in all the way around, and then we do have a train line that comes here as well. So this train line here runs through. It doesn't connect to anything at the moment, but it stops here. So we could technically have a train line that goes from there, connect it, goes from there, comes around here, feeds into the university, and it could also probably put a cargo train station here as well. But that's a future episode. We're talking about the university campus here, so let's not dwell off to something else. So let's look at what ramps we can use to get off. Could try something different. Could use something like this, which would be easy to set up. I don't think we'll get too busy either, but if we are going to in the future do some industries around here, we need something that is going to be functional for us. I think I might use this one right here, because then we can have one connection that goes to the main campus and then one direct route to all the different stadiums. Cool, quite happy with that one. So let's just draw all of this, and then we're using this one, Highway Exit Plus Angled Dogbone version 2. That's what it's called. Should be available on the Steam Workshop still. So try to get this centered, maybe this way a bit more. Let's plop that there. Right, let's see what kind of connections it has. It has a 2-lane that comes in, so this should be a 3-lane. So let's upgrade this to a 3-lane. There and there. Then we can connect these up. That should be going that way. That should be going that way. Probably need to split this out a little bit more. Let's get the 2-lane here. We'll upgrade this bit to a 2-lane. Do that 2-lane. And then I can feed into a 3. Might just need to move this a little bit so it's not extreme. Yeah, let's pull this down slightly. Snap that one on as well, just so we're a bit straight in terms of what we're doing. That should look okay. And then we want a 3 coming in here as well. So let's connect this to this, upgrade that to a 3, because they're coming down to a 2. Then that 2 can technically just carry on connecting over here. That'll go into a 3. Just make sure we move this a little bit. Check if node controller will change that at all, because this one does look a bit, yeah, that's better. Just do all of them actually while we're here. That's what you have to check on these ones that are available on the Steam Workshop. Just gotta make sure that the nodes are done properly. I don't think, probably when these were created, node control is probably not available. But this will just help the traffic flow. Yeah, but that should be fine. And then we just need to make sure that the lane connectors are done, so everyone has a lane to come off and on. That should be a 3. I'm going to leave it as a 2 shouldn't get too busy, but if we need to in the future we could change that into a 3 as well. And then look at these roundabouts, interesting setup on here. So we've got 2 going all the way around, and then this feeds off to a 1. Let's see if the connectors on here. No. So we're going to put some connections on. Will roundabout work on this? Yeah, it will. I think that's worked. Try this one as well. Cool. That's all set up. Just make sure here they actually do come off. Okay. Hopefully that should work. Not tried this one before, but I'm hoping it will work. So let's put this down as a university area. So we're going to paint campus area here. So we're just going to go off all of this. Okay, so that's painted in. So what I want to do is, this is going to be our main kind of road that comes into the university area. Thinking, shall we use some decorative kind of road, because it is a fancy university that people will pay a lot to get into. So let's upgrade it to the tree one, and then thinking let's run this off here, so it goes up to about here. Let's do 30, and then we'll swing that round. Let's use the multi-tool to do that. That's fine, happy with that. And then if you go to our education and campus area, should we do trader schools? Should we just do the normal university? Just thinking what kind of theme we have in the city that would go with this. Let's do this one. This is the traded school campus, so let's use this one. So we need the school administration building. So let's think about how we're going to face this one. I do want it facing the water, so let's just change this. Let's pop that back and just do a straight road for now, see what happens, and then put that building down this way, so that when you actually drive in you actually get that view, which is what I want. So we could just connect that in the middle, couldn't we? Yep, that's what I want. And then as you're driving in, you can have parking. I think those blocks would do in terms of parking. If you put the vanilla ones down, and then we use it move it mod just to make sure they are exactly how we want them, because it hasn't done it properly. Yep, and that's what I want. And then we could just fence them around, couldn't we? I think we're using this long hedge to make it look a bit more fancy. I'm happy the way that looks. That's good. Nice entrance into the university. And then we've got footpaths all the way around as well. Okay. So the next thing that we're going to put down is some school dormitories. So these do also look at what the capacity is. So these have 300. So I'm going to put a couple of these down. And I'm thinking we'll mix it up. And see how we get along with this. Gonna run the footpath. Hopefully that should sort any issues out of them not having. Just need to move this one a bit forward. I think whenever you're building stuff like this, it's always just good to play around and just free fall how it will look. Yeah, that looks good. We can have some other buildings here, or like a park or something to detail this area up. So we do have the trader school fountain. Fountain look good right there. And then we also have the outdoor study, which is big. I'm guessing would have been great if we could fit into there, but I don't think we can. What about on this side? No. Okay, what else do you have available? We have a statue. Statue. Okay, let's use this one over here then. Let's build off in the back area now, because I've got loads of buildings to put down. So we've done the dormitories, there's the study hall, there's the housekeeping. Get the housekeeping over here for now. Book club, and then gymnasium, cafeteria, library, IT club, a school commencement office. Should put that there, or opposite the dormitories. Or I should put that somewhere else, back here somewhere. Is that too close to the highway? Could put it back here, couldn't we? So they have a nice view. Yeah, that's a better position for it. Okay, let's get some things down. Hopefully I won't do too much of a grid with this one. But no, with me, grids do work. So let's get some of the big buildings down. So school engineering. It's a big building. And then what else do we have? School tourism and travel. Police academy. It's a big building as well. School academy. Police academy is. Let's put this opposite to each other. Okay, so they're down. And then connect with some footpaths on the back. Connect these up. Okay, so what we could do is put the cafeteria back here. Then we could also put the book club right here as well. Okay, something's down. It's looking good. I do want to keep this road separate for all the traffic and the stadiums. So, yep. So what I'm going to do is just run this road back. So yeah, I know exactly how much I've got to work with. Let's run this tree down, and then say around about the middle here. It's 13. 13. Cool. So that gives me enough area over here to build stuff off. Okay. Could put the library in front, couldn't we, like that? I thought, why not put the trade school outdoor study here? So can we get these footpaths at all? They're different. I wonder what footpaths there are. Perfect. So these are the pavement paths. So what I'm going to do is just connect these up. It's just another way of getting into this area. Don't want too much going on. So far looking good, people. We are looking good. So study hall look nice there, wouldn't it? Next to it. This side. And then let's start moving onto this side. So let's run this one down. Follow this path to there. And then we can swing it around to there. Seven by 7, 6, that's not bad. Okay, so got the study hall down. Got the grant, I'm sure we got this grant. Housekeeping. Yeah, which is that one. Gymnasium. Let's put the gymnasium down. Let's put that one there. Got the cafeteria already down. Let's put the library here. Put the IT club there. Then let's do a connection that goes from here to there. And then do we have any other big buildings? Auditorium, laboratories should be big. Okay, let's run a path through the middle of this. Let's go from here and we'll do this connection. So Media Lab can go just on the end, and the volleyball club can go here. Bookstore we can put there, and then laboratories can go here, and then auditorium can go here. Yep, I think that's enough space for everything. I think that's everything down. Okay, so let's start on the stadiums. Could put one here, couldn't we? Just on the corner, and then the rest of them could go back here, because there is quite a few. Because you've got aquatic centre, you've got basketball arena, you've got track and field, you've got baseball park, and you've got American football. So 5 to put down. I think, let's have a think. So let's put the basketball one here. I think I should just move these ones over to here. Yeah, because the stadiums only connect up to main roads, so I'm going to feed this road to go back here in a square in a sense. Let's change the camera position because that would help. So we'll do that for now, and then we'll put down the basketball one here. I want parking at the front of this because this will get busy. Thinking of the vanilla parking. Okay, so that's all the car park down for this area. Probably quite a lot. Might not need that much, but we'll see. And then we do have pathways here so that we can connect up again. So let's get this connected. Yeah, that looks a bit better as well. Now I might be going a bit OTT here, over the top, but I found these food courts that I think will look quite good, especially if you're going to the stadium. You want to grab some food before you go in there. And let's see how these will get utilised. I think they look quite good. Could use some surface paint, I guess, to fill up this area. We've got no electricity down here, have we? Which I'm gonna have to fix. So if you haven't heard of these before, they are called the large food truck plazas, and then you do have small ones as well. So let's try these on this side. I like those. Let's see how busy this area gets. I've actually started the game. Let's see what happens. When's the first game here? 26th of Jan, not far. In that time we can carry on building onto this side as well. So let me just have a look where the bumps are here. So we've gone up to there. So the road. Do you want it to follow that? Okay. Let's curve this around. Not the best connection, I know. Let's delete this, do a better job of that. better, still not the best. Right, 1 down, 4 more to go. So if we put this corner here, track and field is big, isn't it? Let's put track and field over on this side then, because that is really big. If we get into this corner here, just about there, I think that will look good. So feed off. Yep. So everything is down at the moment. So we've got the track over here, track and field, got baseball, we've got the football, American football, and then we've got the aqua one here. So now I'm just going to detail this area up because we need parking and we need some kind of transport hub over here. So I'm going to think about how we can connect that up, but also need to put some parking down. But this is already quite busy, so probably got a game happening soon, which is why we have an influx of traffic jamming here. Yes, lovely stuff. Great. Maybe I should not have pressed play until we were ready, but it is what it is. Okay, so I've detailed this area up. Loads of trees. Love the trees in this map. I think it looks good, the university campus does. Still got a massive issue with traffic, which will go down as time goes on, but I do need to put a train line here. Might just connect it off here, so let's do that now whilst the traffic is bit hectic. So I'm just going to feed it off here. Let's put all the snapping tools on. I'm just going to use a simple one, nothing complex, to get people over here. A simple transition should do the trick. And we use an inbuilt one within the game. So where is that train line? There it is. Up and over. 12. And then we use our multi-tool to connect it. Perfect. And then this should connect to this line. So we could just run this connection from here, couldn't we? Just so it's not too close. Yeah, that connection's okay. That swings round, goes that way, and then we could probably loop it to go that way as well. People want to come from the other city. Okay, let's check the connections. They seem okay. That one doesn't seem okay. Let's that one again. That's better. Okay, that's working well. I think I should pause the game because traffic is going chaotic. So you've got one stop from here that goes all the way. Where are we? That goes here. And then goes all the way back. Yep. And then do we want one that goes from here as well? We could connect it, couldn't we? Connect a line through here to there. Let's do that as well. Straight, we want it on ground to here, and then 12 down, I think we did. Bit forward, there. Tunnel mode from there on, and that is going to, as long as I don't get lost in this. Down here, it's gonna swing around here, it's gonna come back up to here. Yep, and then we could do one connection from here to here and back again. Cool. Let's run that, and in that time just try to sort this roundabout out because it is going really bad. So they can just go through, they can go through, no crossings. That should keep everything moving. Same as that one. It is moving, it's just that there's too many cars coming in. Okay. So that's going back not too far. This one is causing a big jump. A very big jump. Thinking, do I change this into a 2 and a 1? Or do I change it into a 4? Up to here. Yeah, let's change it to a 4. And then what we can do is have both of these lanes turning right. So, don't normally like doing this stuff. Nope, that's the wrong road that I picked. Well done. That one that I wanted. So what we want is this one goes right only, this one is going to do right, and then this or this. That's what we're going to do. And what we're going to do is force them to stay within their lanes. Cool, the train lines get utilised, which is good to see. people are using it. And I do think we have enough parking available for everyone. But this is the problem with these stadiums. There's traffic galore when there's a match. I think we've got some traffic lights here, which I do not want. Right then everyone, I am going to wrap it up there for today, because we want to get the university done, and we've done that. I think it looks good, the university does. We've got some of the new food courts around, loads of parking available. Because they've got realistic parking on, we've got crazy amount of traffic, which is going down. Have done some fixes to try to fix this as well. I think the two-way lanes are not working because they just seem to be going around in loops. And what I need to do is just make it all one way, so when they are going in, they're looping back around and not kind of using this to go back and forward. So yeah, it does look good. Put the train station down, which is getting utilised, and I think people will utilise it more now that that's in. But yeah, this university campus looks good. Why wouldn't you want to go to university here, eh? You've got that amazing view of the downtown, two of them. And then you have all the sports stuff going on here as well. And it's not too far. So we've got a train line connection that comes from downtown over here. And we've got a train line connection that comes from here. Might need to run a metro. We haven't done any metros yet in the future. But hopefully, I'm thinking as long as I keep running the game, we should be absolutely fine in terms of the traffic going forward. So thank you for watching, everyone. Hopefully see you in the next one. If you haven't done so already, please hit the like button, please subscribe, and add some comments. Always looking for some feedback in terms of how I can improve the channel and also the game. See you in the next one.